Hello to all our parents on Instagram. It's Corinne Johnson from Utah Parents United, and I got my ballot today. I hope you all got your ballot today. If you didn't get a ballot, if you're not registered to vote, you have until October 28th to go register to vote and get your ballot. So we are very excited about school board races this year. It matters who sits on our school boards and who represents us, and we want to help you as parents get educated and informed on the school board races. We've created a 2022 school board voting guide, and you can go find that at utahparentsinaction.com. That's utahparentsinaction.com or .org, either one works, .com or .org. So how to use the voter guide. You're gonna open up your ballot and find out if you have a school board race. Not everyone has a race, but if you do, you'll have the two candidates listed on your ballot. You'll wanna go to the voter guide and there'll be a search bar for the spreadsheet. Just type the name of the candidates right into the spreadsheet and the information will pull up. You'll want to scroll to the right and you'll start seeing everything we've gathered on the candidate. We had amazing parent volunteers that helped us gather this data. So if we found a website, we popped it in. If we found a Facebook, we added it. There should be phone numbers and emails that came directly from the county clerk document. So whatever we could find on the candidate, we added right to the voter guide. One other thing we looked for as we were scrolling through their Facebooks and through their web pages was if they mentioned parental rights in their campaign platforms. If they did, we put that little note there. So you can kind of start to see the candidates that maybe might represent you if parents' rights is important to you in your candidate. But we're leaving most of the research up to you. So we encourage you to take the information, email the candidate, call the candidate, research on their website, and make sure they truly represent you and will be a voice for you on your school board. Once you've done your research and you voted, which you can do by mailing back your ballot, you can drop your ballot off at a local drop box, you can turn it on election day, or you can vote in person on November 8th, Tuesday, November 8th in person. So that's how you handle your voting. Once you've decided how you're voting on your candidate, though, we are going to challenge you to share our voter guide on your social media. We want you to put down the candidate you are voting for and encourage others to use the voter guide to research the candidates in their races and make sure they're also educated on who they vote for. I also want to give a big shout out to all of the amazing candidates who are running for school board this year. There are so many parents who've stepped up that are running for school board, have put everything on the line, and we are so grateful for them and for the amazing work they're doing campaigning and running for school board. So thank you for doing it, and thank you everyone for voting. Thank you for sharing this voter guide with all your friends and neighbors so that we can have the best representation on our school boards ever.